Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk with Tushar. And today we have Piyush with us. Piyush, how are you doing? Are you happy in your life?
Yeah, I'm very happy with my life, and there's a lot of happiness to be earned as well.
That's nice. But actually, this makes me curious. What do you mean when you say there's a lot of happiness to be earned?
I mean, like, I think we have a ideal version of ourselves, like, be a better trader, be a better son, be a better friend, stuff like that. That sort of sometimes helps us forget that what we are doing so far has also been great. So lately, I've picked that up where like I'm happy who I am and what have become so far, but I'm excited and much more curious to know where I'm going, and there's like a lot of happiness to be earned.
That's nice, and I do agree on this part because I remember I was having a conversation on the similar topic last week with one of my friends, Dishan from Igon, and
Mhm.
we were talking about how throughout the life we try our best to be better in every single thing while forgetting that wherever we are is still better than our
Yeah,
previous
for
versions.
for sure. Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
mean
that
like
is
just if you think about it, 5 years ago, I probably didn't think I'll be doing what I'm doing now. Yeah, so
yeah, trust me, 5 years ago I never thought I'll be working in the crypto space at all.
yeah, yeah.
I, I'm like, bro, why would I even go for a space that is so volatile and unstable without a degree?
Well, yeah,
But now
absolutely,
here we are.
absolutely.
But yeah, Piyush, by the way, you are in India right now, right? Or you are like
No,
outside it?
no, no, I'm in Bangalore. Yeah,
Oh, you have like shifted back to Bangalore full time?
yeah. I mean, I was on like a travel spree for a year, but then this year I decided that okay, let's calm down for a bit. Let's focus on like two, three things in life. Like my health started taking a toll, and yeah, I sort of realized that conferences, going to events, has very little returns. Like so, I'm just focused on like going to a couple of events. Like ETH Mumbai was one of them where like it was hosted by my friends, so I wanted to go like just hang out with my friends. But then like from a business perspective, I think it does very little. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true for sure. And you mentioned like you want to focus on two, three things. What are these two, three things like that you are going to focus, let's say, for the next 1 year?
Um, I think it's like for me, my equation of success has like sort of changed. For me, success is just being consistent. Like I know for a fact that if I trade for like 365 days in a row, I might be a better trader. So it's all about consumption and consistency for me. So similar goes for like going working out, just like showing up every single day, and then like trading is one, working out is one, and building is one. So like all these things is what I'm trying to do. And like when you travel, right, like the entire routine is just like messed up. It's very hard to maintain consistency when you're traveling. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I completely get it. Like, I was on a travel spree for like 3 to 4 years. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, even though it was just in India, but still, it was like, I'm like, I know after 1 month I won't be in this city also.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's like a different level of, how should I say, overthinking that you have to do and be prepared for when you're
Yeah.
traveling. So that's
Yeah.
it. And like, you have lived in Bangalore before, or this is like your first time shifting and living in Bangalore?
So I moved like about a year and a half ago, but then, oh wait, well, I moved like 2 years ago, but then last year I was like completely traveling. So out of like 12 months, I was out for like 7, 8 months. So Avantis was like very new and it just like kicked things off. So like that required me to stay indoors all the time. So even if like I was in Bangalore, I didn't really experience the city at all.
Nice. Okay, but like now you are exploring the city also. You are like
Yeah, yeah. So like,
trying out
uh,
all those famous places of Bangalore,
bro,
Meghna biryani and other stuff.
yeah. I mean, so like I have family from Bangalore, So growing up, I would come here a couple of times, or like every summer approximately. But then, yeah, like I can speak Kannada, I can speak, yeah, the local language, so it's kind of fine. It's like sort of
Uh, then
home.
you are almost like a localite only now. Like you are like, I know everything here.
It's like Virat Kohli, right? Virat Kohli is from Delhi, but then he calls Bangalore his home. So something similar.
Damn. Are you like an RCB supporter or something?
Dude,
Be
I
honest,
support
okay?
Mumbai. I support Mumbai. I bought the jersey this year thinking that okay, dude, we're gonna win. But then I'm even scared to look at Mumbai Indians on the table, dude. It's so bad, so horrific.
I know, but I feel that happens in like every IPL season. Like the team you are supporting, somehow it would be very low, but
Yeah,
somehow it will still reach the semifinals.
yeah, dude. Like Mumbai Indians, I don't think there is a chance for them to reach the semifinals. But I don't know why. Like, yeah, it's like Bitcoin.
Crazy stuff, man. But yes, Piyush, this also brings me back to you as a human being and you being a working professional in the industry for some time. If I have to ask you, like, what would be your strongest skill set, but try to be as specific as possible, like, not like marketing. That in itself is very vague. Like, I remember I met someone who said that they are good at digital marketing. I was so angry on them. I'm like, digital marketing is really vague. There are 100 different things that comes under it. So, like,
Yeah.
if I have to ask you one thing that you are extremely good at or you're confident that I can do it so well that you can't imagine, what would that one specific thing be?
Yeah, very good question. I think for me, it's like I'm someone who gets obsessed with things really quickly. If there's something new in the market, that's something trending, like some new feature, some new software, some new app, I want to be the first guy to test it out. I want to do a PhD on it even before it hits like normal people. Uh, with that skill, the other skill I built throughout the years was like simplifying things. Like, what's the first principle that like affects this? Like, why is it cool? If you say that this app is cool, what makes it cool? Is it the UI? Is it the UX? Is it what it enables? Is it the tech behind it? Is it the founders? So distilling to like the core principles, core fundamentals also gave me sort of made me an amplifier in a way. So my skill I'd say is breaking down the most complex topics into simple digestible topics and target like people like me. So like Avantis trading, right? So like perps is something extremely complex, and like there are billions of dollars that are being spent. Hedging companies like make like millions and billions of dollars, lose millions and billions of dollars every single day. But at the same time, like at Avantis, we are able to like sort of translate something so complex into something very simple so that anybody can just like open trades and click off a button. It's still a bit abstract, but yeah, just like simplifying complex topics so that a normal person can understand.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would say first principle thinking is something that overall a lot of people just don't do these days. I don't know if that's because of either the AI or them being lazy or some other reason. But because by the fun fact, when I was explaining perps and specifically Avantis to my father, because I was like playing on Avantis and like my father came and asking like what I'm doing and all. So I showed him the platform and all. And I was too lazy to explain the whole perp dex thing and what are perpetual trading and so on and so forth. I just told him that these are crypto tokens. You tell me if it will go up or down. If you say up and it will go up, we will make money together. Simple as that. I'm
Yeah,
not going to say anything more than that. And he understood it. Because
yeah,
from
yeah,
a viewer perspective, that is what happening. Like
yeah,
whatever happens on the back end or in the order book and all, from like UI perspective, if I say that it will go up and I bet let's say $100 and it goes up, I do make money. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah. I mean, for sure. And I think he, like, because he does not have understanding of like how markets work or how the backend works, he has better chances to be a better trader, in my opinion. Because,
Wait, is this true?
well, I don't think, but what I have
Okay,
noticed.
okay, okay. I mean, instead of asking, is this true? Is the possibility of someone not knowing the market helps them win more compared to an experienced trader?
I think there's a factor of beginner's luck. So like a trend we have noticed on Avantis is that like whenever users create a fresh wallet, like a new user sort of logs in, the first week they're sort of always in positive, and once they sort of like establish some sort of attachment to their bags, they start losing it. Like for example, if it's a airdrop, like if you get an airdrop, you don't really care about it that much. But if you buy from spot the same token, you're now automatically caring about it a lot. You're like looking at the chart, you're constantly trying to figure out your reward ratio. So yeah, something like that.
Okay, that makes sense. By the way, how much have you lost in one day maximum?
Dude, don't get me started, dude. Like, Avantis does will find this video and sort of comment. Yeah, I have lost unhealthy amount of money on my own platform. So,
Damn, that's like sad. Do Aventus have like insurance policy for the employees that if you lose money on Aventus, we will just reimburse you 50% or 30% of it or something like that?
well, like we in a way we do have that, right? Like we have a referral program where you can earn up to 15% of all the referral fees. So in a way, like I think I've made around $1,200 through referrals purely. Uh,
Damn,
yeah, so insurance in a
you are
way.
referring a lot.
Dude,
Uh,
I think I think my referrals are like loyal people who like trade a lot of volume.
Yeah, that's a nice thing because I feel these days finding loyal traders in itself is like such a huge task. Like
Yeah.
I know so many companies who are ready to pay such a large amount of money just to have loyal traders. Not people,
Dude,
but traders who are loyal. Which
yeah.
I'm like, like I'm personally not the biggest fan of the statement itself because why are you asking for loyalty from someone? Because if someone would enjoy your product, they might just be loyal without you asking for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's in my opinion, and like I have done trader BD for the longest time, like introducing new people to Avantis. That's how we first spoke as well, right? Just like purely. So what I used to do when I just started working at Avantis was I would pick people from multiple buckets. So like if a person has like posted videos of like about a product, and their UI analysis stood out to me, I would reach out to them and say, okay, come try out Avantis, tell me how you like the UI. If there's like a professional trader and he's like trading volume but at a low leverage, I'll go to approach them and say that, okay, come trade on Avantis. I want you to analyze our risk measures. I want you to analyze our um, fee system, revenue system. Are we charging more or are we charging less? So like I would like sort of talk to all these users, get a bunch of feedback, distill it into the like core sort of insight and pass it on to the devs. Um, I think yeah, that has like helped us a lot in the early days.
Damn, and that's nice. And I feel that these user feedback and conversations is something a lot of new projects, I don't know, for some reason are not doing it or they don't have the bandwidth. I
I think
personally don't understand that part.
I think they build it with AI. So they even they don't know what's happening in the background. Like even they don't know what's the code they have pushed. And I've been guilty of that. Like I code with AI all the time. Um, but yeah, I mean like building a group of like back in the day we used to think that um, your product is everything, but then it's not true. Like distribution is the king and will be the king irrespective of how many AI agents you can deploy. So yeah, like building that core community, core follower base, even if it's like 10 people, 15 people, takes you a long way.
Hmm. But I do have like a different perspective on this thing. Like I'm like still a biggest supporter of distribution, and I understand the power of it. I've seen it firsthand for my own life and for a lot of products and companies I've worked at also. But with this whole AI era and agentic space growing at such a fast pace, like agent space plus robotics space, like place, like both these sectors I've seen growing so much in the last 1 year's time period. I feel after a point of time, it won't be distribution to people, but it would be distribution or access of the distribution to these AI agents and robots. And the biggest issue with having access to the or trying to tap into the distribution of AI agents and robots is right now we have no clue how that distribution would work. Like that is like a completely new space that is yet to be explored from the perspective of distribution. Like throughout all these years, we have tried our best to understand humans and how they behave. But now we are not even going to interact with humans. We are going to interact with machines, or machines are going to interact with machines only. So one thing that I am personally looking forward to in the next couple of years is how someone researches the distribution in the agentic space while targeting and dealing with agents, because right now even though agents are not that actively interacting with each other, but in the time frame of 1 to 2 years I am like a strong believer that a lot of agents will exist 24/7 interacting with each other. That would be like a very plausible situation. So I feel that is something that will happen. So I don't know how will that change the whole concept of distribution.
Yeah, I mean, I still think that like if you're a new company in the space and you really want to get good fast, you need to use a mix of both. You need these core users, like say 10, 20 people who are going to roast the heck out of your product, who are going to like give you the most brutal feedback. And then there are also like agentic workflows. So like the journey to kickstart, you'll always require human because that can only be done with authenticity. Like if a agent is reaching out to my agent telling me to try out a product, I'm not going to care. If the founder is texting me, okay, Piyush, come use this product, I'm more likely to test.
Hmm, that's true. That's true for sure. What's like the most brutal feedback you have given to some project?
Um, well, I mean, I respect builders in general. Um, like they're like it's like making a video, right? I've tried to make videos for so long and I've not been able to. So if it's a creator, they're putting something out there, a part of their thought. I really respect that. But at the same time, I think the most prudent feedback was me just telling them that like it's a good product, but time to pivot. I think
Damn. So
yeah,
did they
it
pivot?
was sorry, it was a consumer app, and consumer apps are generally a hit or miss, right? Like you can like Farcaster, you can try to build social media all over again, but then yeah, some might work, some might not.
I mean, when it comes to consumer products, I feel at this point the overall supply have been so overwhelming that consumers are also like, we just want to use whichever we are using already for years.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, I mean, if a new social media platform comes, I might download and try it out, but I won't use it consistently because
yeah.
I'm already addicted to, let's say, Instagram, WhatsApp, Telegram, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, but I think like the distribution angle you said was like is more relevant to like these existing social media platforms. So instead of like a founder launching a app, they would rather launch a agent that like talks to people on Instagram, reaches out to people on Instagram. Yeah, I think that's like because like there's a lot of resistance for people to like try new things in general, right? Like when was the last time you downloaded a new app?
Yesterday. I mean, I mean,
And
I'm an active, I'm someone who actively tries out new things every day, like Web 2 or Web 3 doesn't matter.
and
So,
when was the last time you watched a new video?
a new video like before this call.
Yeah. So you're more likely to try new content and talk to new people than download new apps and explore new things.
Yeah, that is there for sure. But because again, like downloading and trying out a product is like have way more resistance compared to
Yeah,
scrolling my feed and oh, this new video game, let's see.
yeah,
That
for
is
sure.
there.
So like I think distribution is going to head more towards there, for sure.
But again, with the whole AI video content being the talk of the town and everyone looking for people who can create good AI video content, I don't know. I personally feel the overall content that's going to be on the feed, even like in YouTube or Instagram or like other platforms, is going to change drastically. And because of that change, the whole consumer experience is going to get affected a lot, due to which I feel a lot of people might stop consuming that content and might shift to something else, which I am not sure what they will shift to. But yeah, because I was having this conversation with some of my Web2 friends. Like, I create a lot of Web2 content also. I'm like a micro influencer, nano influencer in my own city, and I meet a lot of creators and people there. And we were having this conversation about AI video content, and all of them were just ranting how bad it is and how they don't like to watch it. Because the moment you know it's AI content, you just want to skip it for
Yeah,
some
for
reason.
sure.
Like, you
I
just
think
don't
like
even.
I think it's like a fine balance. If it's AI content, it has to be like top notch, like animated completely, like beautiful, right? Or it has to be like, if it's like human content, it has to be like the most basic. So do you know, like a fun fact is, once like all of this AI video generation started picking up, the most watched content is now daily vlogs. So people are choosing to watch something more humane, something more like authentic versus like AI slop. So yeah. Like I
Damn,
have personally uninstalled Instagram for that reason. I think I've been off of Instagram for like at least a couple of weeks now.
damn,
Mhm.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So, whose vlogs are you watching?
Casey Neistat recently started uploading again. I used to watch him
Yeah.
in college. So Casey Neistat is one. Um, I watch a lot of like New York lifestyle vlogs, travel
Ah,
vlogs, adventure vlogs.
like getting ready to go to a movie premiere and then like that kind of vlogs,
No, no,
mini
like
vlogs. I don't know.
so say like building a skateboard inside my New York apartment.
Bro, now that sounds cool. I'm like, okay, bro, this sounds like something that I just want to see how the end skateboard looks like.
I know, right? I know, right?
And that's nice. That's like a cool thing. But yes, I feel as I mentioned, like mini vlog is also something I feel that's increasing a lot. Like it
Mhm.
started to pick up like 6 to 8 months ago on Instagram, where people are
Mhm.
like day one of me doing this, day two of me doing this. Like that content series started, and then people randomly just started a day in my life without saying it's a day in my life. They
Yeah.
just took a theme or a topic like you mentioned, like building skateboard in my New York apartment, or like something like I remember I watch a lot of creators who are like, I mean, ex Split villains. So there's this show called Splitsville. I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
sure if
yeah,
you're
yeah.
aware of that. So
Yeah.
a lot of people who have done that show got like some followers and all. One of an active content that they do is this only, where they are just showing what cool stuff they are doing in Mumbai with their friends. That's the whole content. But it is so fun and
Yeah.
entertaining because they are doing some crazy shit. Like my personal favorite YouTuber, I would say, who do this very well, is Adit Minoch and Kashish Kapoor. Both are
Yeah.
like have been like in Splitsvilla last season, if I'm not wrong. Pure entertainment.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it feels like they are like your childhood friends and all, bro. Like,
Yeah, I've watched Adit Minocha.
oh,
He used
you
to,
watched this video? That's cool.
yeah, he used to make videos with like One Such and all
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. They used to live together and all, na. So
yeah.
I guess they
So
still live together. Yeah, him,
yeah,
Panchay, and there's one more guy.
yeah. Like I've followed like so. By the way, before like crypto world or whatever, I used to run a talent management agency. So like
Oh.
working with influencers, this was when Geo sort of kicked off in India. Like
Uh-huh.
basically COVID times, right? Because I knew like I grew up watching British YouTubers, American YouTubers, wine popping off, all of that. So I knew that this trend is about to come to India. So I was like, okay, let's build an agency to do that. And yeah, dude, like I've watched like all these people from a long time, like Simon Dar,
Yeah.
um,
Like even
basically.
the Ronnie show, I'm not sure if
Oh
you ever.
yeah, dude, Ronnie Dasgupta.
Like
Yeah,
I
dude.
watched Ronnie's first video in 2012 or 13. Like it has
Yeah,
been
yeah,
more than a decade of me watching him and growing.
yeah.
I'm like,
And he
bro.
started making vlogs as well.
Yeah,
And he was
and
like
then
the
he
first.
started his gaming channel also, which
Yeah,
became more famous than his main channel.
yeah, yeah. I think the first wave was like Carrie Minati, Ronnie, uh, Mumbai Ka Nikhil, all of these, and then like as more waves started coming in, content sort of became commercial. People
Yeah.
started like losing interest. Like it started becoming like very glammy. Right now, just can't watch any Indian influencers like new ones. Just very
Yeah. I
recent.
mean, new ones, I would agree, but I feel currently like a new interesting thing that I am like seen in the next like last 3 to 6 months is this new IPs being brought up by comedians with crowd work.
Oh
That I
yeah,
feel like
dude, that is insane. I really like
next
it.
level stuff. Like it's pure entertainment. People are funny. Crowd reactions are entertaining. Even
Yeah,
though, but I personally feel right now the people who are doing this and all the guests who are coming are just same people being like coming. Like this person will come in these 4 shows, then he'll start his own show and will bring all these people there.
yeah,
Like
yeah. I think it's also like the thing is that in India, right, the scene is if you can only be popular to one level. If you cross that level, so like for example, if you have a creator base of like you have a follower base of 100K people, you can post crazy content and get to 10 million. But then so your bubble sort of increases. But then if you post something that's like very different, very crazy, and it breaks out of this bubble, other circles start coming in, other circles start giving you advice as to what to do, what not to do, and the core creative freedom that a artist should have goes away. That's why like these people like Samir Raina as well, like Carrie Minati as well, right? Like he stopped making the roast video that he used to, mainly because he became too big. So he has to be like a little crowd friendly now. Like back in the
yeah.
day, people loved him for like his literal rage, right?
I mean, Carrie Minati started rage baiting before it was a thing. Like,
Genuinely. We would like my friends in school would like write down the roasts and like bring it to class. Keep by they see Piyush, look at this. Very funny. Yeah.
yeah, man, that's good. But if we have last couple of minutes, so what we are going to do for the last couple of minutes, I'm going to
Mhm.
share the game that I've built. Uh,
Okay.
it's called Trust the Floor. I've shared the link with you. You have to
Well,
open and screen share the game, and we will just talk while playing this game.
um. Okay. Can you
Yes.
see?
Let's go. Click on play. Yeah. Game is very simple. You just have to reach from one point to the next point. Now, again, by default, the whole concept is rage baiting. So every level there is some kind of a twist. uh, for example, in this one, blocks are not even real. The actual blocks are invisible.
Oh.
Yeah. And I mean, this level I kept very simple, where the blocks
Oh.
will just vanish if you will stay there for too long.
Oh damn. Oh,
So now you have to figure out how to win this. Or you can just restart and start from the first level.
nice.
Yeah.
What's the highest score someone has?
So again, the thing is, it's not about the highest score. It's about in how much time and in how less deaths can you clear all the levels.
Okay. Let me. I have to zoom in 1 second. So read the tip.
Y- yeah. See, this level was so simple, but still you died for two times.
Yeah. Tip checkpoints save your progress. But I'm assuming this is not a checkpoint. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because generally green blocks are the safe one, red are not the safe one. For this game, I'm like, red are the safe now.
Nice, bro. Very funny. Oh, this is the keyboard is up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have already died five times. Oh, damn. Six
Wait.
times. Okay. You know the last guest, Zishan from Eigen, he died 20 times before completing all the levels.
Bro, I'm at 7 and I'm only at. Okay, something feels off.
No, no, you are doing right. It's just that you have to jump little bit more precisely. Cause the red block's edge is where you have to like stop. You are jumping too ahead.
Okay. Fuck.
Bro, I
Bro.
don't know you'll be able to clear this level. I don't know if this is like sensitivity of your keys or something.
Yeah, I'm on MacBook. So,
No, no,
shouldn't.
that should work fine. I mean, I've built the. Yes, let's go. Oh! But yeah, now you understood. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, now nothing else is there. Chill, see. I won't let you die more times on this level. You have died 12 times on that level.
dude. Okay, time to lock in. Hmm.
Let's see. I just want to see will you die less than
Gravity
20 times
works.
on this.
So gravity does not work as expected. So if I press up, I'm just gonna fly, and I have to
No,
reach.
you are just overthinking it. Just move ahead in the game. That's it. Green blocks will kill you. That is by default throughout the game. I mean, you can jump over the green block also if you want it.
How?
Jump. Take the leap of faith. Oh, bro, see the head. Yeah. Now take the leap of faith. Yeah.
Oh,
There's a gravity switch, technically,
dude,
not anti.
what?
Bro, you have died 16 times, man. I'm like,
Okay,
damn.
I'm getting.
Oh, crazy.
How? Why does this not work?
You were too close. When you're taking the leap of faith, don't. Yeah. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah.
19. Jump here, trust the arrow. I'm not gonna trust it.
Still
Oh,
you died.
uh,
Like, just don't jump now. Simple as that.
I thought there
Yeah.
was going to be a.
Like, there are fireballs from whom you have to be safe. Oh, this was a close one. Oh, bro, damn. And you are still on level 9. There are like 15 levels in total, 6 more levels to go.
Does joystick work? I have a joystick. So connect and play.
Crazy. Imagine every time you lose, you like there would be one 500x leverage position being opened on Avantis. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, dude.
Every time you die, there's one position open.
That's so much stress. Oh,
So in the center area, there are like arrows that will come if you'll stay there for too long.
read the tip. You have learned nothing. Thanks to the. Dude, what evil person would build something like this?
You have almost died 30 times. That's cool. Now take the leap of faith. Go. Yes! Let's go. Level 11. Okay, now this is little bit hard. I want to see if you can figure it
Oh
out. If
yeah,
not, you can use
yeah.
a phone of friend. You can call me.
So basically, this is like
Blocks are
invisible
still
block,
there.
but
Yeah,
it's,
you have to time it. Yeah.
huh?
Take a breather. Yes.
Oh, I need to
So
wait on the
yeah,
block.
what
Okay.
I'll suggest, like, see the countdown which is there in the bottom.
The countdown
And
is
when you
way too
click,
fast.
I mean, for some reason, this is fast for you. Like, if I open it in my Mac, I don't know, it's like slower, which I don't know why it's happening.
Bro,
I
I'm
was,
playing the game on hard mode for no reason.
I guess you are.
And is this a on-chain game now?
50, bro, can you die 50 times, like, just for the plot? One more death and boom. Damn! But I mean, we can stop the game here. You have already died more than 50
Dude,
times.
why is my game on hard mode? Oh, what is this?
So it's built on Starknet, so you can connect your Starknet wallet and play it.
Pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
But damn, bro, like, how does it feel to die 50 times and being rage baited by the game?
Dude, I'm just surprised that someone would take that time to build something like this. Like, why? Like, what went wrong in your life to build a game like this, dude?
Damn, I mean, I just wanted to rage bait people without being with them.
Yeah, pretty fun. I think,
Yeah.
yeah,
Glad you
pretty.
had fun and you did not shout it or broke your keyboard, which is good.
I was about to. It's about to.
But
One more death
really,
and yeah.
bro, I'm like, you are the first person who died 50 times, and by default, your game was on hard mode, which I have no clue how or
Yeah.
why. I'm like,
I'm like,
crazy.
dude, this is not how. So, like, growing up, I've played Try Not to Die games, like those hard games on Miniclip, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember
So,
that, of
this
course.
is similar to that, but yeah, it's a little tough. I'm going to spend some time. I'll send you a high score, don't worry. It's
Done deal.
28. I'll send it to you.
Crazy. But yes, thank you so much, Piyush. It was amazing to have you on the podcast. I
Absolutely.
hope you had fun.
I did have fun. Thank you so much for having me.
Let's go. Let me end the recording.